Are you ready to divorce your business? In this episode, I want to give you the 5 signs of business burnout and when you're falling out of love with your business and what you can do about it. As always, before we get started, make sure you hit that bell and you subscribe to our channel so you're always aware when new episodes become available here every single week. Welcome to Powerhouse Business on YouTube. I'm your host, Carolin Soldo. I'm a business owner, business scaling master, and mom of 2 boys. I love thinking big, pushing boundaries, and doing things differently. Most of all, I'm all about achieving massive growth with ease and helping you scale your business by living the life you love. Let's go. When you think about your business, it makes sense to look at you as the owner as the main driver. And you're not the same person now that you were 5 years ago or 10 years ago. So naturally, it makes sense that you are evolving in your business and your mission are evolving with you. So the first thing I want you to do is really look at this as a massive opportunity. You're not a victim, you're not stuck, you're not failing, and you're not doing anything wrong at all. This is a massive opportunity. And today I want to show you the 5 signs that you're actually falling out of love with your business, how to fix it, and how to turn that into your next big step and your next level. Sign number 1 is business burnout. This is the number 1 sign that you're slowly but surely falling out of love with your business. And the experience is a little different for everyone, but it might look like anxiety, it might look like fear, it might look like you're maybe even depressed, you feel stressed, you're not sure what's really going on, and you are starting to think about what's actually happening in your business. You're starting to wonder, you're starting to get confused. Some people start to self-sabotage a lot. They take longer to complete their projects, or they don't do these projects at all anymore. Or worse, they do something to literally kill off their business. And that's not what we want for you, of course, but it looks like something really dramatic. So this is not just when you are a little stressed or you worked a little too much and you're tired. This is when you feel like you're literally hitting a wall, right? When you feel like you can no longer move forward the way you have been, and you can no longer really stand behind the mission of your business. There's something that is really sort of pushing you away from it. And that's when you know that you need to take a step back and really consider what's actually happening. So the fix for business burnout, the temporary fix, I should say, is to get help if you can. Hire someone that can take over some of your projects or step into some really key roles in your business so that you have time to breathe and actually figure out what's going on. And number 2 is for you to literally take some time off. So slow down so that you can create that space. Allowing that new version, that version 2 of you to come out and actually, realize itself takes time, and it requires for you to have that mental space and that ease and a lot more peace of mind and calm so that you can have the right thoughts and you can have the right ideas and you can be in the right mental state in that space to get out of business burnout and to figure out what your next step should actually be. The second sign that you are falling out of love with your business is when you resent your clients and or your team. What's happening more than likely is that you have outgrown your mission. You have evolved, you have learned new things, you are becoming a new person, right? You're maturing, you have new interests, perhaps, maybe a new perspective, a whole new mindset. And as you as a person grow and change over time, your clients stay the same, right? You're serving a certain type of market, and generally the market stays the same. It always refreshes itself, but it's the same sort of person that you work with. And the same goes for your team. So as you grow and mature and change, your market stays the same. And so the difference between you and your market gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you grow further and further apart. It's almost like alienating yourself from your market a little bit to where you have less patience for them, less compassion, and less passion actually to work with them. So it's completely normal. So what is the fix? Well, the fix is to look at why you are no longer interested in this market, in your market's problems, in their goals, and what you're actually interested in. This is your first step into a new vision, a new version of yourself. So stop beating yourself up about not liking these people anymore, and instead love them, they're great people, and focus on what's next for you. So your mind should be focused on what is my next step, who am I meant to serve, and also what types of team members and people do I need to have around me in my business to support me as I step into my new vision. The third sign that you're falling out of love with your business is when you feel like you have to push it forward instead of it actually pulling you towards it. Think back to when you first launched your business. You probably had this amazing vision, you had these big goals and all of these exciting projects to work on, and you couldn't wait to actually do your work. And that's the feeling when you are pulled towards something, when your mission and your goals and your projects are actually pulling you forward, and it's an excited feeling. You are thrilled and you can't wait to get your projects and your work actually done. But maybe now it's not like that for you anymore. Maybe you have been feeling like you're actually pushing things forward and they're heavy and they're taking a lot of time and there's a lot of pressure on you, and that pressure has been building. And that's a really good sign that you're slowly but surely falling out of love with your business. So what's the fix for this one? Well, you need to get inspired. And what we talked about before is the idea of taking time. In order for you to get inspired and to figure out your next big step, your new market, your new mission, your new purpose, new programs, new services, and what you should be doing, you need to take that space for yourself. You need to get inspired. You need to go out there. You need to talk to people. You need to read books and do research, meditate and look inside, journal, whatever that is for you. But you need to reach for inspiration. So get out of the weeds, get out of the pressure, out of the stress, and put yourself into a space where you can receive real inspiration. The fourth sign that you're falling out of love with your business is when you just don't know what to say anymore. Have you ever felt like you just don't know what to say? You're trying to write emails and the words are just not coming out. You're trying to do Facebook Lives or videos or social media posts and you just don't know what to say. It doesn't feel exciting, it doesn't feel inspiring, you don't really even know what's helping your market anymore. You feel completely lost. And this can happen to you even if you've been working in a market for many, many years. And it's another top sign that you are falling out of love with your market. Again, it's not your fault, it happens all the time, and it's an opportunity for you to learn a whole new language. A client of mine recently began working with us, and what we brought her to is an entire month off from her business. Now things are still running and clients are still being served, so she's not shutting it down, but she's taking a step back for herself, not taking on new projects, not taking on new clients, but instead journaling, writing, looking inside of herself and what she really wants to do to relearn the message. And once you have a better idea of your next big step and what your next evolution actually looks like, you'll be able to find the words, you'll be able to try on this new messaging, and the words will come. Again, take your time, it's going to happen for you too. And the fifth sign that you're slowly but surely falling out of love with your business is when you're feeling drawn to a new mission. This is when you have almost arrived. And this is when you have a new calling, and that calling is coming out, right? It's almost like it's bursting out of you. So when you feel drawn to a new idea or a new project or a new way of helping people, maybe it's something completely different that you never considered before, be open to it, allow it. Maybe it feels unclear, maybe it's a little foggy, maybe you don't really know what that thing is just yet. But it takes time. Great ideas take time, they don't come overnight. So again, take a step back and look at it and try it on and visualize what it could be like to allow this new vision, this new mission to actually activate itself and become your new reality. So now you know the 5 signs that you might be falling out of love with your business. Again, it's not your fault. It's actually a very natural process and an evolution of entrepreneurs, which you are. You're a business owner, but you're also a creator and an innovator. Otherwise, you would not have a business. And with that, you're not meant to stay in business forever. Maybe you will, but maybe you won't. And if you have any of these feelings or signs, just open yourself up to what's next for you. And now I would love to hear from you. Did you have any ahas from this episode? Do you think you're falling out of love with your business? What are you feeling right now? Maybe you already have an idea for your 2.0 brand or your 2.0 business and your next big step. Let me know in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you. And now I have something really special. Every single week, I want to offer you even more value. And I know that falling out of love with your business is maybe the most heartbreaking and difficult situation you could be in. It's more difficult than a marketing challenge, than revenue problems or profit or cash flow issues. It is literally like an existential crisis. It's when you go through a midlife crisis and you don't know what to do. So I want to help you. I have reinvented myself again and again and again. And I've helped my clients reinvent their businesses, either create their next level and elevate them, or create completely new businesses from scratch. No matter what that is for you, I know I can help you find your new mission, your new purpose really. And what I want to do is offer you a private call. The best way for us to really figure out what's going on with you and your business is to have a conversation. And in that conversation, I want to talk about what's been happening, how are you feeling, what's giving you stress, what's not working, and where is that tension coming from, and really figure out if you're falling out of love with your business. And if you are, what that next big vision should be for you. To book your call with me, it's a business acceleration call. All you need to do is click on that link below in the description or go to carolinsoldo.com/apply. Select the time that works for you, and then you and I will be speaking in just a few days from now. Now stay focused on your goals, because I believe that you are meant to bring your passions to the world. Maybe it's your existing passion, maybe it's a brand new passion. Whatever it is, go for it. This is your chance, this is your life, and I believe in you. If you like this episode, make sure you give me a like, share it with your friends, make sure you subscribe, and then come back again next week. As always, thank you so much for watching, and take care. Do you often feel stressed and overwhelmed from growing your business? Do you crave more ease and happiness from your success? What if I gave you a tool that has the power to instantly make you feel focused, peaceful, and at ease, all while growing your business faster than ever before? I've created the Business Growth Scorecard that has helped countless businesswomen replace overwhelm with confidence, and now the scorecard is available online. It's free, takes less than 10 minutes, and provides you with a customized growth plan, including your personal scores. Go to businessgrowthscorecard.com to take the test right now. I look forward to helping you grow your business with ease and excellence.